Hey guys, what is going on? The last couple weeks we have been getting a couple leaks and pictures. Most of them are actually officially on Lego's website other than the gunship. So I'm going to get right into it and we're going to start off with that gunship. Oh boy. What to even say about this? I feel like this could have been better and I don't know if the price was limited. I mean, it is $140, but in the past, most time, the gunship has always been $20 more than the ATT. So theoretically it should have been a $160 gunship, not at the scale, not looking like that. Definitely should have been a little bit, I don't know, something. But this is my favorite scale. This is, of course, the Clone Wars, and this is kind of something that I would have liked in that dark red. Just kind of take this and color swap it, because this is missing a lot to me. Like, the size wouldn't matter if key features weren't missing, but to me it kind of looks like a scaled up 4+ set. It took out the ball turrets here. Instead of those printed pieces, they put the spring-loaded shooters, and I just think it looks bad. It just looks, never before have I seen a Lego set take out key features for play features, and that's where they kind of did. So this is not a set that's necessarily appealing to collectors, and I think even there are some children that care more about accuracy than play features. I was one of those kids, and so here we are. Like, I understand trying to keep the cost to that $140, not really wanting to go above that, but like, they don't have the double sliding doors. They just have the one sliding door, and there's just a lot that isn't there. Is that going to deter me from buying one? Absolutely not. I'm still going to make sure to get one, and then I'll probably try to mod it and make it scaled up similar to this size. I think this size works well with last year's 2022 ATT. It's a little bit big, but it has all the key features. It would have worked really nicely. But you are getting Commander Fox and 2 of Shock Troopers. I kind of feel like throwing in Palpatine and Padme, well, nice to get these figures. I think they should have been in a smaller little Senate set or something. I don't know, at Palpatine's office, or I don't know. There was a different set that these guys could have come in, and they could have thrown in more Shock Troopers. I think taking those 2 out and throwing in 3 more Shock Troopers would have been nice, especially you don't really have any pilots. So, I mean, the Shock Troopers can pilot Commander Fox around, but I think a couple extra of those would have been really nice. Padme's outfit here is a little inaccurate to the episode that this set is from, which is season 6, about midway through the Scipio arc. That's where this is all from. That's why Palpatine and Padme are included with Commander Fox, who wasn't in the scene, but he appeared in more scenes, so they thought that he was a little more memorable than Thorn. Should have been Thorn. But I digress. Anyway, I do want to know what your thoughts are on this set. While you're writing those thoughts in the comments, we're going to go on to the next set, which is the Ghost, which I honestly think an argument can be made that these sets aren't even out for a set of the year. I exclude UCS sets from that, typically, but the Ghost and Phantom 2, I'm really happy that we're getting all this, and I have very minor issues with this set. This is like a 9.9 for me. Like, this is a really, maybe 9.8. It's a really good set. You get some great minifigures. I would have appreciated a Zeb, but you get some New Republic officers in there. We thought it was going to be Quarry. Instead, it is now Mon Calamari, New Republic officer. And we are also getting Hera and Jason and Chopper. So really good, and get some of the Ghost crew here. There's 2 main issues I have with this. Is the Phantom 2 is a little scaled down for me. It looks like he can barely fit Jason in it, and he probably has the midi legs. So that's a little, would be nice to have been scaled up just enough to fit a minifigure. And it's just a little small and tight, which is fine. But then the Ghost, my only issue is that the boarding ramp is on the side instead of in the front, but that's an easy, well, maybe not super easy, but you definitely could fix and mod that yourself, probably without adding too many extra pieces. Of course, back in 2015, I never got my chance to get the Ghost. I very much thought about it, and as the Ghost has just been rising, I've been skipping out. And so at some point, well, during this life cycle, I am going to want to get it. But with all these big $100 sets this year, it's especially really decent sets, Republic gunship maybe is not decent, but I still want to get it. And then now the Ghost is $160, so I don't make any money doing this YouTube thing. So just a little announcement. I'm not sure if you're aware. I want to point you down into my description where there are links where you can go and find links to Amazon and use that link, and I get a little kickback, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. And it greatly helps out this channel. But anyway, moving on from the Ghost, this week we got from San Diego Comic-Con 2 new Ahsoka sets. The last of the Ahsoka sets have been revealed, and that is Ahsoka's T6 Ahsoka shuttle. It's a T6 shuttle, and it looks really close to the 2011. You correct me if I'm wrong about that year. But it looks like it's just kind of recolored. It has maybe a new cockpit piece, and if it's not new, it's a new print. And then it looks like very minor stickering, but I'm really excited about the set as well. Another $70 set, and these definitely come October I will be broke. But with that said, we got the T6 shuttle here that comes with Ahsoka. It also comes with Sabine. I'm really excited for Hugh Wang here. Now, going the minifigure route, definitely on. I thought they would have gotten droid parts, but I think he looks really good as a minifigure here. Maybe he should have had some taller legs, which would probably made him look a little weird, so I understand why they went the route they did. Of course, his waistcape skirt piece is printed on and not a cloth piece. Since that's the route that Lego's going. You got Sabine with hairpiece and helmet, which is really great. She also has Ezra's lightsaber, which I'm sure once the show comes out we'll understand a little bit more about that. It also has an Inquisitor. Great minifigures that look amazing. I'm really excited to see these sets. The last set is the New Republic E-Wing versus Shin-Hat's Starfighter. It also has the 2 Inquisitors, although I think that their blades should have been orange and not red here. So a little missed opportunity by Lego here. And it's really great that they're doing these 2-in-1 sets for these shows. The Mandalorian had a 2-in-1 for $100. Accurate or not, a really good way to get a couple ships for not super expensive. In the same way here, you got the E-Wing. Of course, they're just doing a New Republic pilot. I think this could have benefited from a named character, especially if like Zeb had shown up. Even if he hadn't, I think throwing Zeb in here would have been a great way. Give us an opportunity to get the whole Ghost crew again, and other than Kanan, I think that would have worked really well here. Just really great set. I like the colors. They're nice bright starfighters. Like, they're not the plain old gray or white. There's some nice bright vibrant colors and really good to display or to play with. What are your thoughts of all these sets? Let me know right down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video right over here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I make Lego content just like this